Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the lack of videos, but it just finally got to a point where I needed to take a break in order to get this car done. Suspension was not, or ended up not being very cooperative. But so, updates here. So we got the export brace in. Ended up going back to the stock radiator with an overflow, added the stock fan with the shroud and a clutch. It's been working perfectly so far during all this. So we also went ahead and replaced the water pump, put in a flow cooler water pump just to help give it some better circulation, and the timing chain cover oil pan gasket. So water pump, timing chain cover, off and on probably 3 or 4 times, just for various reasons, mainly to deal with the harmonic or to deal with the front seal. Oil pan went on, wrong gasket, had to pull it off. Finally got the right gasket, but then ended up replacing the oil pan anyway. But so here we are. Suspension's done finally. 1-inch drop springs in the front, so replaced the rear shackles, rear leaf springs. That was fairly straightforward. Started working on the front, got the money subframe in. Can say that I am not thoroughly impressed with the company that manufactured this suspension. Shipped me everything. They forgot to include spring perches. After about a week and a half, finally got that sorted out. They sent me those. I ended up ordering some from Sean with Street Track, some roller perches. And then come to find out, they also sent me the wrong control arms. Sent me control arms for a coilover and not for the standard shock spring. So at this point, I was done trying to get replacement parts, so I just modified the upper control arms to make it work how I needed it to. Finally got all that in, started working on the front sway bar, and then that presented the next issue. Sway bar was sticking probably 3 inches below the oil pan. Finally got them on the phone, and they admitted that they do not have a sway bar for a 67 to 70 Mustang, and that the one that they had sent me is not the right one for the car. And they don't know when they're going to have one available. So it's kind of some bullshit that they're selling the suspension for this car with a sway bar that they know is incorrect. Ended up talking with Sean and ordering a Scott Drake replacement 1-inch sway bar, which has worked perfectly. No more issues with that. So let's say definitely do your research before you go to do your suspension on this car, particularly with the companies you go with. I thought I picked a relatively good one, but they have been less than stellar as we've gone through this. Got the alignment done. That was a fiasco. They ended up having to use the lockout plates to get the alignment to stick. They just couldn't get it to lock down without those. So finally got that done, got it driving. Working on getting some wheels replaced. But so here's the sway bar that came with the kit that ended up turning into a skid plate instead of a sway bar. So wasn't very happy about that. But it is what it is at this point. Got some new tires, got those in. The wheels I am ordering here in the next week or two. They're going to be 17 by 8s. Same kind of style as the Kragers that are already on there. But finding some tires for 14-inch rims nowadays is not very easy. But definitely happy with the stance the car's got now. Happy with how it drives, how it handles. So I think it was definitely time to replace the stock suspension. So hopefully we got more videos coming out here soon, especially as weather changes and we can start driving the car some more and getting it in some shows and different rallies and stuff like that in the local area. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Subscribe and stick around for more videos. Thanks. Boom, vroom, bye.